Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Mac, and welcome back to the 30 Years Wargame Design Studio game, playing Breitenfeld. And this should be our last episode, I would think. I'm going to play this one out. 22 24. We got two more turns. We're running a huge major victory. I think what we can see is what actually is left of the General Tilly's army here. So I'm going to be kind of speed things up, I think, this. We're going to do a fresh turn. So we're going to do artillery. So he's has actually some big blocks here now. 1,000 men plus there. Disordered. The cavalry's routed. So let's just try and reduce the infantry. What's this? It's also 1,000 men. Wow, there's so many forces, so many huge blocks. Right, those guns can't see anything now. They're all blocked. Yeah. So we're gonna be going down here. We have those guns. They're actually undefended. I'm gonna move them, I think. Okay, here we go. So what's he got here? Yeah, we pushed him back here. So we're just gonna fire at him with our guns. Looks like all our infantry actually recovered as well. And the 12-pounders hit them. Those guns can't see anything, apparently. Okay, the 12-pounders can, though. Long shot all the way over here. It's got cavalry moving in. Very light damage. Those guns, we're going to have to put something in those guns. I'm going to see if I can just do a about face. Oh, we might lose one. No. All right, and... what's he doing here? He's disordered. Okay, we got that cavalry, so I might actually just fire with these guns. Don't really want to leave them undefended, though. He could be very sneaky here. He's got some cavalry here and stuff. You can go up and try to grab them. I'm going to try and block these guys in, though. So I'm going to fire. It's long range, though, so I'm not going to do that much damage. Here we are facing some cavalry. It's quite the stack there. Oh, he's got two units there. I think one of those units is masking the other one. So we finally have these guys are routed now. They've had enough. But we're going to slaughter them. We're going to try and slaughter them anyways. Completely. They could fire them. All right, let's do some firing. Okay, they are. What's going on here? Those horses. Who do they belong to again? Yeah, so they could. I want to get them in there, you know. Get close. They can fire now, so I think we should go for. I think we should actually go for these guys. Because there's so many of them. See if we can kill off these horses. That is a dangerous block. We lost a gun, man. Alright, still taking casualties. Disordered, okay. So are we. I'm gonna move them. We're gonna be moving here as well. Up to him. Those guns. That's right, they are. I'm going to be moving them. So these skirmishers can fire a bit. And my archers will lay off a deadly volley of arrows. 93! Wow. Holy crap, that is a lot. He's actually facing us now, so if he gets rallied, he'll just You'll pulverize these guys. So we're gonna be moving them. Skirmishers can fire. So I'm gonna attack, but I think I'm just gonna be attacking with one of these blocks. So I'm gonna do some movement there. Okay, what do we got? These guys have been pushed back. They're disordered. One lousy man. They will turn. What's he got left here? 800 men. Yeah, I want to get down to these guns. I don't know how I'm going to do it. They will advance. They are in sort of a firing line, so they should see if they can massacre a lot of horses. 32 men. It's a lot. So we want to push them out. So one of these units doing about face an attack, I think. Okay, we got routed horses, and we actually got routed infantry. So what I can do, okay, we have the cavalry. Maybe the cavalry should try and finish these guys off, and just keep on causing horrendous damage here. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Huge casualties there. They will move. They could be doing good damage now. 21. Might want to move those guys. Okay, this is kind of dangerous though. That block, they're actually facing down though. 7 guys only. That was some low damage. That's all. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. So let's resolve this first. I think we can move. What's this? Oh yeah, those guys. Should have they fired? No. Let's get him up there. We have the block. They can move 2. So these guns can be used, but they cannot be deployed this turn. Okay, they went in there. Okay, let's see this situation here. What can I do? Can I kill these guys? What's he got? Routed. Any of these? Not many of them have actually recovered here. They have. Ooh, 1,000 men though. He's in the block. Forget it. Forget it. Even though I have some really good cavalry there. This is still a tricky situation. I mean, 129 horses versus 200. Maybe I could send him some guys. We could maybe. I'm going to put them in charge actually, and they will face the enemy. I'm going to get these badasses in there. All right, so these guys are going to grab that. Have they recovered? Oh, they are recovered. Great. So I'm going to go sneaky here. Grab that objective. What you got here? Heavy guns, mostly routed troops. Very interesting. So we're going to be facing him. They can't turn. They can. Okay, so let's get the wagons out of there. Alright, we have some more. What's this? Oh yeah. Yes, we want to get some charges in here now. We want to get the guns. Some guns there. We want to line up some good charges here. I mean, we have those salvo guys. They're going to be advancing in the back there. Yeah, okay, so these horses, they can't do much, but except they can be... Ouch! Okay. They can be a blocking force. Okay, all that's done. Yeah, so here's the question. He's got those guns pointing right here. It's very dangerous. 1,000 men. I don't think we have much of it. Okay, they are in charge of those guns. So let's actually let's be safe with the guns. The king is he's over here. All right. So what can we do here? He's got a massive block from. Where's his horses? Okay, so those horses are waiting to get rallied because they could just kill those guys. So I don't want to put them in there. They have 35% front firing position. So I could actually get them in there. We could fire. The guns somewhat safe there. So we could go for an attack. But I don't want to leave them I'm going to move one of these blocks in here to defend those guns. And these guys, one of these groups will actually go for an attack, I think. Right, so I did all that. What's this? All right, this cavalry is really exposed here. 100 knights ready, waiting, looking at us. We're outnumbering him almost 3-1. He's got the guns. So we might want to just what's this? Okay, we might want to try and grab our guns back. We can't use much. Okay, what's going on here? They're holding that. 800 men. It's a lot. So we might want to actually man those guns for now. So we're defending those guns. What's going on here? He's got horses. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to actually, sure, let's turn them as well. We won't push these horses out of there. We have these badasses coming down as well. I'm gonna try and block him in there. What's this? Some routed skirmishers. Let's pull them back. Okay, these guys need to be. We need to block them in. All right, we got disordered. We can only move one hex. Can deploy some guns. So let's do it. That's only guns. He's got 100 horses there. Mounted. So I want to take care of these guys. They're very dangerous. So I'm actually gonna try and block them in. But they will probably try to push themselves out. They're in a block as well, but we need to get him isolated there. Okay, we get some more guns. They fired those guns. Okay. So let's see. This thing here, right? Well, yeah, I have my cavalry. It's just 500 men routed. I'm gonna chance it. And we're going to go for charge. I'm going to see if we can kill them. They fired. Yeah, that infantry there. We have them as well. What's this? You know, I could actually move them down. Okay, these guys are being annoying. Let's see if I can actually get an attack from the back there. Those horses, I think I should just sort of... He could actually push those horses back. We do have some cavalry that's rallied here. What's this? Mostly infantry. He's got some horses there as well. So we're just gonna sort of screen him a bit here for now. Hold him in check. What's this? Okay, they're part of that, so I want to get them down. They routed. Okay, yeah, this situation here is terrible. He's got like a fresh block moving around back here, causing some some danger for us. We have a lot of routed units here. Okay, they recovered, which is good. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This. This is very dangerous for us. What's? He's gonna. You might be able to. I mean, there's not much we can do here. We don't have any. We can't fire at him. So we. 600 men there. I think I'm just gonna leave this cavalry here. Sort of. To you know, hang around there and defend that. So all this is moved. A cavalry is sort of a screening here. Yeah, we do have this huge force here. We're gonna trying to get these guys back to their forces. They're staying down there. Yeah, so this whole thing here. So he is in a block there. There's not much we can do. We could try and kill off them. That is an option to sort of try and keep those guys in check. Get them isolated. Yeah, he's gonna fire at us. Yes, I want to get them up somewhat towards their main commander there. Have they recovered? They're still disordered, so I'm just gonna sort of back them off. Just gonna keep those dragoons there. Yeah, so I think I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna see if I can do some firing. Probably some firing that can be done here. He's got some supplies with him there. Good damage. Oh yeah, I haven't moved them. Let's see. So they fired, caused horrendous casualties on him. 13 there. Yeah, these guys, he's actually facing down here, which is very dangerous. They do have excellent movement. They could sort of maybe swing around a bit. They could get in there, maybe cause some damage. 13 guys, not bad. So I'm not so sure I want to actually advance over this ridge. I think I just want to fire at him. He's almost beat up here anyways. He has like 400 men left there, so... Okay, He's moving away. Oh, they can, alright, so they just fire. Just fire! The plan was to push him out, so I think that's what we're going to be doing here. Might send one of these blocks and push those horses back. So we're going to be firing here, sort of weakening him. And they are advancing towards this. Okay, we're low on ammo. And yeah, these guys. Yeah, maybe get them down within close range fire. Good damage. And they will fire as well. And all these guys, they fired. Hopefully good damage. They moved, so 5. Took 3 in return. These harassing horses. 8. Another 8. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with that. Let's end it. So I was going to do some melee. Yeah, okay. Okay, those horses are on their own. They're 129 horses versus... this could be dangerous. It's actually an automatic victory because he's isolated and he can't retreat into here because there's too many people there. That's good. Wow. They surrendered. Beautiful, beautiful. He lost a few guys there. They will not attack. No, no way. So many of them there. No. No. 1,000 men. Forget it. Forget it. We're not going to attack this round with them. They won't attack. He could go for an attack here, but I mean, we do have some there's a lot of forces here. We'll probably hold him back. We should. Definitely not. Okay, here, yeah. So let's see. Let's push these horses back. Let's use maybe those guys. We have an advantage. 7 men though. Yeah, we pushed him out of the guns. Okay. And who was going to attack here? Was anyone going to attack? Yeah. Big charge. Let's see. We have an advantage. Oh shit. I think he surrendered there. Wow. Good. They will not attack. Nor would they. Definitely not attack. Kind of tempted to attack with them, but he's still 700 men. All right, that's it. Send it. See what Tilly does here. Turn 23. Still relentlessly attacking, even though all is lost. Wow, but this was a challenging battle, man. It's a lot of thinking here, and it was way different way of thinking to how to use your troops here. I think I learned a lot here. I'm still sort of not really comfortable how to actually use the Swedish tactics in this as the most effective way, because if you're facing like big blocks like this, even though you sort of surround and fire, he's just going to smash straight through you with those 1,000 men. And it's kind of interesting to see that he was mostly attacking in column formation, and that is I mean, he also attacked in square, and square formation is good all around, so obviously very good defensive. But it's also, when I read in the manual, the preferred way of actually attacking it. But I guess some still attack in column. Let's see where he attacks. He pushed my cavalry back. He's trying to break out. Alright. 820 got back, 3 units rallied, 5 checked. 2 units are actually routed. Yeah, some units ran away there. Okay. 2 batteries got recruited. Nice. 23. Wasn't it 23 just now? Okay. Maybe we're 24. I mean, this will be 23. Okay. Alright. Let's just quickly go through the artillery. Let's see if... Okay, there's a leader there. We could kill that leader easily. What's he get? They recovered. Wow. Yeah, the quality of his troops is no joke, man. Even though some Swedish troops here are real badasses, I mean, so is his. His troops are pretty badass as well. 4 guns. Yeah, definitely lay down here. Heavy guns. Oh, medium 24. What can they see? They can't see them. That's very unfortunate. They can't see anything. So these 3-pounders, we just sort of grind these guys down. 12. No targets. No targets. They are facing the wrong way. Okay, what's going on here? Yes, we annihilated those guys. Yeah, so now they're all, there's nothing, no sight there. Yeah, definitely. Just sort of, we need to grind them down. Not huge casualties though. Alright, and those guns are actually recruit. One gun left. Alright. And they can't see anything. Okay, alright. Let's just go for some firing. Okay, so we're going to be grabbing that leader. So these guys need to turn. Good damage. Still 1,000 fresh troops there, which is insane. Yeah, we're going to be advancing there. And we can actually deploy those guns. Oh! Oh, there's only supplies left there. Okay, the cavalry actually escaped. Interesting. So we could capture those. Right, what's going on here? 700 men still there. What do we got? 392. Okay, he's in a square. We do have some, like, possibilities to actually attack him here. I think we should. Those guys are facing that way. We need to guard those guns. They will advance. What the hell is going on here? They are facing... Yeah, they retook the guns. Actually, we should have moved them to guard those guns. They fired, okay. 800 men. Wow. Yeah, I think he pushed my cavalry back. And maybe those... no, they're still there, okay. We should... Oh, I can actually move. Yeah, we're going to go for an attack here. We're going to try and kill him off. What's he doing here? He's actually facing that way, so we could just keep... Wow. Yeah, now we've been stationary, so we can get some good shots in there. Wow, 26. Good. Okay, let's do some... what's he doing here? He's just sort of watching me there. That's good. They are a good target. If we remove ourselves, he might go in and grab that. Not so sure he'll be able to do that, though, in the time given. He might do it, so I'm not going to move them. We're just going to do this. What's this? Who's in charge of them? They're from them. I don't want these guys to get away. He's probably going to come back and haunt me. We'll see. We'll see. Right, so we can grab those supplies. With something like these guys, maybe. Yeah, let's get them in there. Maybe I can turn them. All right, good. Would be nice to sort of pursue him with these guys. Be risky, but we can do it. Okay, has fired. Okay, so they can do an about face, at least face the enemy. This block, doing an about face as well. Just deploy. There's not much else I'm going to do there. So let's do this. Don't have any like infantry here to deal with these guys. Is disordered? I do have them. Could go for charge. I mean, okay, there's actually 1,000 men there, so Forget about it. No, need to get some infantry there. They only really... I have them as well. I'm going to move them. I'm going to kill Colonel Anonymous. Who's in charge of these guys? That is not... He is the divisional commander of all those units. So, okay, let's get some of these down. All right, we'll just leave that. Did they fire? No. Let's get these horses out. Okay. They fired. Those guns are actually unguarded now, but yeah, so okay, he's turned those guns. Interesting. Let's get these guys up. We can't deploy those guns. Okay, so they're holding them. What's going on here? He's lining up a defense. He's got his heavy. I wonder if I can actually... I wonder if he can fire with those guns. Looks like it. It's gonna be bloody. Might not be able to fire with them actually. There's 5 guns there, man. He's got some pretty badass cavalry left there, though. Let's deploy on sort of have a line there. Okay. We're not going to deal with them. What's this? He's coming. He's stubborn with these guys. Okay. We're actually... that's okay. That is fine. We'll just wait for you. If you come in here, you're going to be greeted by one hell of a volley. What else to fix? So, let's see. Oh, they're back. Nice. Let's see. He's in charge. What's going on here? Oh, 100 knights mounted. Interesting. That is dangerous. I don't think he can actually grab us there. Let's see. Do we have any we have good cavalry here, man. We could threaten those knights. What kind of cavalry we got here? Melee 2. He's actually fresh, so he's kind of dangerous. We're going to be stressing him out a bit. Forcing him. Have they recovered? Oh, wow, finally. Okay, get on your horses. Try and escape. Okay, they're trying to get back. Leaving that. Kind of sloppy work now in the end here, but I've already won, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. All right, let's just do some firing. Yeah, so they're chasing them down. Only 6 guys. Yeah, so we're going to be firing. I'm not going to go for an attack here. Yeah, that's a dangerous block there. What was the plan here? Wasn't there a plan to actually try to fight these guys? Yeah, all right. I haven't moved them. Okay, let's see. He's got routed horses. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't moved them. These guys here. We need to kill off these guys. So, I'm going to go in. Okay, they fired. Yeah, I could put something in there. Wow, so many units here. Those guns. should sort of face downwards. We've got skirmishers. We have all this stuff here. They fired. Okay. We get horses here. What's this? Volley guys. Okay, these guys face down. So we could probably get some more. Actually, I wonder if I can get them in there. Yep. Those guns have not fired. So they will sort of get down there as well. This cavalry is going to regroup. Okay, we have this. Yes, just at least face that direction. Okay, something like that maybe. Alright, let's keep doing the last firing. He's routed, which means we can actually attack him. Just gonna push him back even further. Okay, here I'm kind of tempted to attack with 1,000. Okay, they're actually detached. So I need to get this commander forward a bit. What's his command radius? It's pretty lousy. Let's give him there. Alright, so they're still going to be detached. Wow, 11. That's good. And all these guys will fire. Most of them are actually disordered. Wow. Okay. I'm happy. Let's end it. Melee. Yeah. There was no point in attacking there. Those guys are just going to run away. And attacking, no, definitely not. Yeah, all right, we're going to grab these guns. Hopefully, let's see what happens. He didn't get to fire. Great. Nice. You got it. But they're in a vulnerable state now. All right, so let's see. What's this cavalry doing? Okay, they're mostly just holding them there. He's got 100 knights there. He's probably going to go in here. He's going to do something bad. I should have moved these horses. Damn. All right. I'm not paying that much attention now. 700 disordered, isolated men. Okay, it's time to try and finish these guys off. Who is the brigade commander here? This guy. All right, he's going to go in. See what happens. No prediction. Send in those guys as well. All right, we have an advantage. Good damage there. And yeah, let's push them back. They are just. This is not. I'm not gonna attack there. Not gonna attack there. No. No. All right, send it. See what happens. Turn 24 here. He's going to do something with his cavalry. He's probably going to take something out, but I think safely say we won this battle. He's still lining up some troops there, though. He's probably rallied his cavalry for another charge. He's probably want to try and do something there. It's very annoying when troops sort of retreat behind your lines. You're gonna have to keep checking those so they will. Okay, he's charging. He's going for something with that cavalry. Maybe he didn't get as far as he wanted to go. He's got some big infantry blocks still here. Good damage there. Oh shit. Oh, those guns were turned. Melee. Ah, he won that. And he's got 1,000 men there. He pushes back there as well. 14 units out of 22 go back. 2 units rallied. 5 units checked. Okay. Wow, okay, so we still have one more turn to go. Wow. All right, this is going to be a bit longer, this video. But this is going to be the last one, so I want to finish this battle off. Let's see. What happened here? Ooh, we only have, like, commanders here. It's kind of dangerous. Okay, we need to put something in here, man. He's isolated, though, but... let's see. This is such a problem here with these. Oops, let's get these out of there. There's just no way. He's left the leader behind again. There's just no point in charging him. Just gonna try and get units in to fire at him. What's this? Some more horses. Who's what? Okay, he's in command of them. Let's just get those up there. The old king is here. All right. Those guns are unguarded. Right, so we need to face him. Okay, so this is very dangerous. Those guns just looking straight down at us. Okay, we might be able to use those guns. Those horses are in trouble there. We could be sneaky, go around. We are going to be out of command, though. Yeah, we just grabbed that. So cheeky, man. I can take out those guns too. All right, so what's he doing here? He's sort of forming his last. He's got quite a powerful force there, though. So I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to do a little stare off there. Move those horses in there. So I guess we could have advanced here, but there's no real point doing that, I think, and all this stuff here. What's this? Yeah, those Black Knights. I haven't done my artillery yet, so let's just see if we can maybe blast those horses to bits. And all these guns are out of range. Yeah, no targets, so you see my medium to heavy artillery can just blast these knights to bits as they charged in here. Wow, 37, man. 35, nice. Okay, what's going on here? So all these should do an about face. 3 men. These guns are unguarded though. And they don't have any real targets. Only 1 gun left. I think they're actually facing in a decent direction. So they're all facing down there. Okay, so he is being cheeky and moving these guys in here. We are going to try and cause some damage to him there. No targets, and those guns are sort of... I think he's got some cavalry here. That's going to be... yeah. He's probably going to do another rush and grab that. I don't really have much to defend those guns with. I have skirmishers, but they... actually, these guys can actually move in there. Why not? Okay. Let's see if we can do some firing here. Yeah, so those guys have actually managed to break out. We're going to try and kill as many as we can. Let's see. There's a lot of units here. 900. Yeah. So I'm going to try and attack and kill off those guys, actually. Skirmishers? They're living dangerous. Yeah, we're going to go for a crushing attack there. I'm going to go for an attack here as well with my fanatical units. And all these guys are going to be pounding them with salvos. Causing pretty good damage. Oh yes. Good damage. And 700 men left. It's a bit too much to charge. Wow, good damage. 600 men, alright. Yeah, that's still a problem to take out that. Let's see. This cavalry has recovered. He's got horses there. He's got 300 men horse. Okay. Need to face him. Those guys are fresh. He's got a fresh 100 knights there as well. I guess we could do like a last charge and hit them in the flank. Boom, like that. Like anything I need to move. What's this guy? Okay, so lots of forces have recovered here. Yeah, so this is kind of troubling. What's he got there? 900 men, okay. Disordered. So I guess we could like sort of move up and engage somehow. Guns fired. We could sort of... he's gonna fire at us, but we could sort of block him in. Like that, maybe. Okay, we have these guns. I wonder if we can deploy them. Oh. Kind of happy with that. This guy's trying to get back. We have some dragoons that could sort of get in a better position. These guys don't have any ammo. All right. Just leave them like that. Yeah, let's see if I have any firing I can do. Yeah, so we're gonna be attacking there. Yeah, those guys moved up. 16 guys. They will attack. That's it. All right, end it. Boom. Last chance. Right, so this force, there's nothing we can do. We'll just leave it like that. Here, no way. We'll lose that fight. So, and okay, here I want to try and eliminate these guys. Let's see, what can I throw in? I can throw in a lot of forces here. There's 500 men left. These guys, bonus. You know what? Let's just try and do a crush here. Oh, hold on. It's an automatic victory, so we don't really need... We only need to send in one of these contingents. Yeah. Bow. Gone. Let's try and grab those guns. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this little fight here. 600 men disordered. I'm going to send in both these fanatical units. That's going to be damaging. Yeah, 29 to 128, so that was good. And no, they will not attack. They will not attack. And they will not attack. But these guys were doing a cheeky charge versus the Black Knights. Wow, 7 to 54. So that was pretty good. And I don't know, they're not isolated, so yeah. All right, send it. Boom. Time limit reached. All right. Yeah, so here we go. We cost almost 6,400 enemy casualties. We lost 3,300 ourselves, so almost exactly 3,000 more infantry losses on the enemy. Over 3,000, about 3,000 cavalry losses more. We captured 10 guns. And took out 2,047 supplies, and 16 leaders were killed. So we did take shitloads of casualties here, but we did also cause a heck of a lot in return. So, wow, almost minus 6,000. Okay. Wow, nice little victory thing there. All right, that's it. That's the Battle of Breitenfeld. So look, Tilly, there he is. He survived. Wow, look at this. He didn't have that many forces left. So look at some of these forces. Yeah, look at that. Morale, quality B. 1,100. So they probably have like 1,200 men. Pike and shot ratio is 1 to 1. These guys were quality C. C, alright. Yeah, the cavalry was badass. Look at that, quality B. Mounted arquebusiers. All those heavy guns there. They were actually down to quality C, those guys. 1,315? Ooh, there must have been like 1,500 men in these blocks. Wow. Okay. And his cavalry there, yeah. These guys were quality A. They're taking 60% casualties. Wow. Quality A. And B. The Black Knights were completely decimated here. And Tilly there, he had a little force there. Some good guys there. Yeah, some lots of quality A's and B's. No wonder it was tough. But I mean, we also had a lot of quality, but we have smaller blocks there. What was this? Quality B, quality A. Wow. Yeah, this guy. Alternate Tilly, IR. Looks like exactly like Tilly. No, Tilly looks different. I don't know. Maybe it was some relation to him. Not sure. Yeah, so this is it, man. Battle of Breitenfeld. Didn't really turn out historically as it did. But some similarities, definitely. They do include the retreat of the Saxons. It's more of a timed aspect, which is kind of strange since they were actually driven off the field of battle. But they, historically, but in this, they will actually pull away. I mean, I was sort of holding my own here, and suddenly they all ran away since it was scripted, and then this flank was left wide open. But I guess they wanted to portray maybe the historical of the battle, that they will pull away, and then the General Tilly can exploit this flank, I guess. Otherwise, it was pretty good, man. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was a really good fight here. Learned a lot. So, obviously, since the Swedish army had smaller blocks, I mean, I think some of his biggest blocks he had was probably 1,500 men. You could fit three of these 500 blocks. That would be an equal number, but they would be three separate squares, basically. So what they wanted to use, how the Swedes actually got the advantage, was the salvo that they fired from one rank, and then that rank went back, the next one went forward, fired, and then they went back, and then the third rank went forward and fired. And once the third rank had fired, the first rank had already reloaded and could go to the front and fire again, so they would have a continuous fire thing going. So they include these skirmishers and fire, but it's very hard to actually do that. I mean, to get that simultaneous effect if the enemy is moving up with massive 1,500 men blocks that would actually plow straight through your line. So, and if they don't get disrupted, you're in shit creek, like what happened here. He sort of smashed right through. I couldn't stop him. So I guess you have to surround him and overwhelm him with many units and fire at him and sort of get him isolated. As many we did, we could just sort of completely wipe the unit out, or they surrendered. But very tricky. There was an alternate version. Let's quickly check that before I end this video. So they did have the... see the many versions of Breitenfeld here. So we did play the historical one, but there was one that was kind of this one here, large Terrico variant. This would be even larger, I guess. This scenario has a modified PDT with an increased stacking limit to allow over large, cumbersome Catholic infantry units. Okay, so that's the difference. Here's another. After joining forces, was this the one I didn't really understand? But this one here, the salvo, this one would be interesting to try out, actually, because they have included all these sort of subunits in the forces, so you have a lot higher firepower to sort of simulate it instead of now moving them tactically around. I mean, it's more historical correct to learn that, but it'd be fun to try one where you don't have to do that, and the firepower is actually increased, and you will like cause much higher casualty rates on the enemy to sort of simulate that salvo mechanic. But I guess it takes a bit of a practice to get into it. in some cases it actually worked in this battle for me, but in some cases it just didn't. I didn't have time to, because it takes time to. I mean, a whole turn. If you move up in, let's say, line or column, it will take a whole turn to form the square. So I guess you need to be a lot more sort of. I was really careful though, but I mean, I guess you got to be even more careful to sort of plan that to get to time it just right before the enemy comes in within musket range to pull off those moves. Very hard. I would say it's a challenge to. I mean, if I was playing this versus a human opponent, I probably would have been struggling a lot. You know, I probably would have lost this battle. But once you get that, once you get into it and understand and get the flow of that, you could probably be pretty effective in this game, as it was in historically as well. That new invention or that tactic the Swedes were using was very successful, and after that, many people copied that tactic and used it. So I mean, it is effective, but it's hard to master, basically. Yes, I'm going to end it here. This video dragged on for a very long time. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play of the 30 Years War. Now the sale is over. But actually, this game was not included in the winter sale because it's brand new. But it's still a really good game. And if you are the first, if you're watching this for the first time, I haven't followed this quite extensive Let's Play of it, just check out my introductory video. I'm going over the scenarios and stuff, and you can see what this game actually has in store. There's a lot of stuff in here, and it's a fun game, and I do like that they have altered the way to play it. The tactics are very different for let's say the 7-Year War or the Great Northern War or the Renaissance. This one's completely different, man. You need to think of a different kind of strategy to pull this off. But very fun, very good game. So I'm going to end it here, and I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and stuff, and I will see you in future videos. Have a good one.